David. David.
You ready?
Yeah,
Oh, this is so much better. David, where you calling us from?
I'm currently in Boston right now.
Boston. How old are you?
I'm 29, soon to be 30.
29, soon to be 30. What do you do for a living?
I work in the restaurant industry. I'm a cook currently.
Restaurant industry. Do you have any kids?
I do.
How many kids?
I have a 5-year-old daughter.
5-year-old daughter?
Yes.
Why you not with the mother?
It just didn't work out.
When did you guys break up?
In 2020.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your zodiac? Or how old are you, David?
I'm a Virgo. I'm gonna be 30 August 24th.
Okay. And you live in Boston. So have you ever been married?
No.
So we have David, Boston, 29, it's gonna be 30, is a Virgo, works in a restaurant industry, dad to a 5-year-old, never married.
Now, we take all of that in. We taking all of that in. He's on a dating show. He's on a dating show. He's a cook. He works in a restaurant. He has a 5-year-old daughter. Him and the mother broke up in 2020, which basically means him and the mother decided to split when the child was 1 year old, which basically tells me you guys couldn't have been together that long in order for you just to walk out the door when the child is less than 1 year old or 1 year old. He walked out the door on a woman who had his daughter. See, I have a thing about daughters and being there under the wing of the father, giving that child his protection. A man should never, ever, ever want to leave his children if he can help it. And he should not be wanting to make children on this planet. That's not a flex for you to up and leave her, and she has your daughter, and there's so many things that go on in this world that you would leave the mother of your child and your daughter. That's all I'm gonna say. And he got a fucked up hairline. But let's go.
What kind of woman you looking for, David?
A down-to-earth, sweet, caring, loving woman,
Okay.
Yeah.
Simple.
Just want it basic, but somebody down to earth, they know what they want, what they're looking for also.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
To be honest with you, I don't have a deal breaker type. Just don't like a lazy girl. That makes sense.
No lazy girl. Where you from, David?
I have an accent. I'm from the Caribbean originally.
Oh, okay. So no lazy girl. You got to like to work.
It's not about the work, just do the basic stuff, stuff around the house. The basic.
Okay. Should she look a certain way?
Not particularly. I'm mostly interested in how she look in the inside, mostly than the outside.
Okay. Should she make a certain amount of money?
No.
You don't care about that? Okay.
Yeah. Once you have the drive to just make the money, and don't that's all that matters to me,
Y'all do know y'all need to work when you got a man like this, right? Y'all do know there's a difference between a chef and a cook, right? He didn't say chef, he said cook. So you do know that you're gonna have to work, right? And the money, your money, is very, very, very important in this kind of relationship.
Okay. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Kendra Cam. Okay.
Okay. We see you, Joseph. Joseph, when was your last relationship?
Last relationship. I've been basically single ever since my baby mother. I just focus because I'm a single dad, so I'm basically raising my kid on my own. So I'm just focusing on that at the moment and working.
Whoa. He's a single dad. So he's looking for a mama. He better not come out his ass and say he don't want to deal with no woman who got no kids. And he's single dad. He better not come out his ass and say that.
That's about it. Yeah.
Okay. Should she? Oh, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Last time intimate, I wouldn't answer that one.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
3 flaws I got to work on: communication, temperature. I have very short temperature when I'm upset.
You have very what kind of temperature?
Short temperature when I'm upset.
Uh-oh.
Should she? Oh, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Last time intimate, I wouldn't answer that one.
Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
3 flaws I got to work on: communication, temperature. I have very short temperature when I'm upset.
See, that's a red flag right there. See, he got plenty of red flags. He got plenty of red flags. The least of which is, he just left that mom. He got a single baby, but he did clean that up because now he's a single father. Now he got even more issues because he's really looking for a mama for that girl that can be really down to earth and wholesome and be able to raise a child and love a child outside of herself. Okay, that's what he really looking for. And 2, he don't make no money, so you gonna have to work too. 3, he just said he's short-tempered. Now, what I tell y'all about people who got short-tempered, especially when they admit that they got short-tempered, that means they like to punch people in the face on short notice and for bullshit. See, when you tell me you got a short temper, because I know I'm frustrating as hell. I know I will get a motherfucker to go to the edge. Not with my mouth, because I speak to most people just like this. But I know I can be challenging with, not with ignorance, but challenging like, I like to get it out and be done with it. So I know I could take people there. I could take all of us there if the case may be. So he has a temper. Why would you admit that if you didn't have no temper, right? I would never say that because I don't have a temper like that. You see what I'm saying?
You have very what kind of temperature?
Short temperature. When I'm upset, I'm not that good when I'm upset, so I just walk away or ignore a situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, he don't. He lying, y'all. He don't walk away. He lying.
And the last one maybe.
Wait, you said when you're upset, you walk away?
Yeah, like say if me and a girl get into an argument, I prefer just walk away.
That's actually not a flaw. That's a good quality.
Yes, well.
I mean, I'd rather you walk away than get upset and do something violent.
Exactly. I mean, I prefer I ignore violence. I just walk away from all that. So yeah.
I think that's not a flaw to me. I think if you are, if you're in an argument and energy is high, walking away is actually a good.
It is the best way. Exactly.
Okay, but what's something else you consider to be a flaw?
To be honest with you, I don't think I have much flaws, to say the least.
Okay.
You don't think he got much flaws, to say the least. I can see 2 or 3 right now. The hairline is fucked up. Did I say his hairline was fucked up?
David said he don't have much flaws.
No, I really don't. I'm a hard worker. Ever since I was 13 years old, I've just been working. That's it. Hustling and grinding and keep on moving.
Okay.
Yeah, but at some point you get tired of being at the bottom of the barrel. Sometimes you get tired of spinning your wheels and not really getting anywhere, right? And you got to be spinning your wheels as a cook. Nothing wrong with cook. Nothing wrong with cooks. But I would have more on the ball to say if he said chef. Cook means he could be a cook at McDonald's making fries. Think about that. Does he look like he's a cook in a high-end restaurant? I'm just saying. Don't look like one to me.
Yeah, I mean, if she want a good man, here I am.
Okay. Now let's do it. What's the age range you want to date?
Well, I'm comfortable from 25 to 35-ish. I'm good with that.
35 to 35? Say it again.
25 up to 35.
Should she be in Boston?
You know, to be honest, I do to work, I move a lot, so it really don't matter once we have that communication.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could she have kids?
You know, I love kids, so I really don't mind one or two. I'm okay with that.
All right. You don't mind one or two. David
One.
Boston, 29, Virgo,
Yeah.
restaurant industry. He is a cook. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I am. Yeah.
What's your name on the app? Because David, I'm quite sure might be a common name.
Just let me check it. Just give me 1 second.
He got a good personality. He got all those things going for him, except, you know, he's a 2. I mean, he got all, I guess, the decent quality. He's a single father. That's a negative. Of course, it's a negative. It's a negative when it's a single one. And the child lives with him. See, that's a whole nother level you men ain't really addressed. When the children live with you. And then you got to find a female to help you raise those children. We already ran down your stats. You're getting a special girl. You know what you qualified for. Don't even jump out there asking for a 7. You don't look below a 4. You don't look above a 4. You don't look above a 4. You are a 2, and you be stretching, and that's what most men do. They stretch. So stretch your ass all the way up to that 4.